Hey guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Today I'm on my low level account. You guys already knew this was happening. We are going to be doing some warrior attacks, but before we jump into that, you guys know last episode I upgraded my landing craft, and now that means we have all maxed out landing crafts for HQ level 19. They are very expensive, and the next HQ level I get my last landing craft and I can upgrade all of these again to get 8 warriors in each boat, which probably brings up the number of warriors I have by like 25% or something. So after the next HQ upgrade, players are not going to stand a chance against me. I'll finally be able to start attacking players that have a lot of health statues, damage statues. It doesn't really matter, anything but shields really. We're going to be boosting up our resource reward and a couple offensive statues. Let's jump into some player bases. Now, I am excited that my landing crafts are done. However, that means I have to start upgrading defenses again, which is not what I like doing. Every time I upgrade defenses, I feel like I'm taking a step in the wrong direction. But you know what? We need levels to upgrade our HQ. I think I still might be able to upgrade all of my storages, so I might do that before defenses. But if I can't upgrade my storages, I'll be forced to upgrade my defenses. So that kind of sucks. But it's okay though, because the next HQ level, literally everything changes. We'll be so strong at HQ 20, and I'm so excited for it. Crusher drops a very easy base, even though he was about 20 levels higher than me. You know, you can't really stand a chance against me now. How will you stand a chance against me once I get HQ 20? I've actually failed a lot of attacks in videos, so you guys know I'm being sarcastic here, because some of these bases are very difficult. Players that have ice are hard to defeat. Luckily, this player doesn't have any ice, so we'll be able to take them out no problem. Very nice statues. I really like his statue placement. He has a lot of offensive statues, all but one resource reward masterpiece. That's honestly such a meta. I've always needed a couple resource reward statues just for my own sanity check, but you know what? If you can play a lot of Boom Beach, you only really need one resource reward, and if you have 0 resource reward, good luck. You're not gonna make very much progress. I think one of the reasons I like having multiple resource reward statues on this account is because I have an extra builder. There's no way I could be doing these ginormous upgrades if I didn't have an extra builder, because I'm able to do multiple things at once. So we're gonna flare to the core now. I did leave a little bit of a peek. Some of my troops walked out of my smoke. That's okay. It wasn't very big. Let's drop our shocks down. This is it's so weird just attacking with warriors all the time. This player has one ice statue, or I guess one of each, one health, one damage. Really thought we were gonna lose that, but we're able to pull it out. He has a couple ice, which is what I was trying to say. But more importantly, guys, he has green life statues. You know, that's the meta. Just pushing green. Just get as many green statues as you can place. If you guys can't tell, I'm joking. Don't do that. Unless you want to upset me. Some people have been sending me pictures of the green statues on their bases. Please don't do that anymore. Okay. Here's a level 64. That was on Discord, by the way. If you're wondering how you can get in touch. By the way, I'm sorry I haven't been very active on Discord. I just took a week vacation. I'm going to get into it in a few days. Just been a very busy day at work, or couple busy days at work. So I'll get into it. I'll get back on Discord, and then I'll respond to all of your messages. So don't worry about that. It'll be coming soon. But until then, we'll keep making videos. This was a level... What are you doing? This person has boosted life statues. Oh my gosh. I am getting very triggered. I'm just kidding. But that's funny because I was able to defeat them very easily, and they had a lot of loot for me. So if only they had resource reward, they would have more loot I could take. Okay, here's a level 71. We'll flare right under the core. Get some smokes out. Okay, if the rocket launcher fires a few times, I just don't want it to fire a lot. After hitting those mines, my warriors need a little bit of a break. Get a medkit down on my troops. That way they just heal up. Perfect. We'll flare to the core, activated my hero. Let's just unload some shocks. Very early on the shocks. It's okay though. This player has some ice. Maybe it's not okay actually. Come on, just take it out. Okay. I got a little nervous when the shock launchers came back into action. If they both fired, they could stop all damage going, but this one little glitch warrior that walks to the outside. But that was a lot of loot. Even though I don't really need loot anymore because I don't really have that many big upgrades I need to do. I do have big upgrades, and I would like to get big things going with my extra builder, but they're not as important as the big upgrades I have been doing, which are offensive big upgrades. Those are way more important. Ooh, this isn't good. If there's a hidden mine behind that shock launcher or sniper tower, I'm screwed. Okay, we'll flare to the core. Oh, gosh, that was such a sloppy walk up. I could attack that base way better, but you know what? This player knows how to counter warriors for some of his base, and then for other parts of his base, he just gives up on trying to counter warriors. Countering warriors, placing a iron mill in the center. It's not called an iron mill, is it? Putting that in the center, and then that is big, so it splits up warriors very nicely. But you didn't have any shock launchers on the core, really no flame on the core, nothing like that. Iron mine, not mill. I knew that sounded wrong. I look like a noob now. Okay, here's a level 70. We'll check behind these sniper towers this time. And I'm glad I did, because this player is being a little annoying with his placement here. Let's do that. Got my troops down here. This will be an interesting one. There's not a lot of splash around the core, but the space is not easy by any means. He has some ice statues. But his shock launchers are in range, and he has some mortars. I kind of need the shock, because I feel like a couple shots of the mortars could one-shot my warriors. So this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to defeat this without boosting up more of our statues. If I had more energy or something, I probably could take it out. I could definitely take out the base, but I just don't really want to spend attacks trying at the moment. Let's just move on. Here's a level 71. Drop a barrage back here. We'll take out some mines, take out that mine. This base is very, very annoying with his mine placement. But you know what? Gotta give him kudos. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to counter warrior attacks. And it looks like my warriors are gonna split up. I hope they walk down. They are perfect. We'll just do this, but I think we'll lose all of them by that mine. Okay. Flare to the core. Somehow we pretty much avoided the majority of the mine. This is another base I don't think we'll be able to defeat, just because there's so much damage around the core. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, well, we were closer than I thought we were, but we still weren't able to take it out. That's okay, though. That's kind of a tough base if I don't have more boosted up energy. We'll just move on. We'll find a new opponent, because that player does not really have any loot. He had some, but not as much as other players I would get on my map. Okay, that was a mistake. I am blowing the end of this video. I usually do well at the start of videos and then, or do bad at the start of videos and then slowly get better, but this video, it's the other way around. But we'll end our video on a win here. We'll definitely be able to take it out. It's a pretty easy base, so we'll just drop some art. Oh, actually, he has some ice statues that are hurting me a lot, and I don't think we're gonna be able to take this out. But you know what? Like I said, we're not ending it on a loss. Let's defeat it. So, without more boosted up damage, I don't really think I can take it out using warriors. Let's see this again. Okay, we'll try it with Zugos. Let's plow this base down. So we're gonna go AZ, one boat of heavies, and we'll scroll over here. A level 66 with barely any loot, forcing me to attack his base again. By the looks of it, I thought, why would someone this low in level have ice statues? And you know what? They did. So that's my bad. But we'll take it out, I think. I've been getting better at low level hookah. So see what happens here. There we go. Ooh, actually this isn't gonna be good. Don't hit the top. Didn't lose that many. We did lose some. Okay. Let's see what happens. You know what? I don't know if AZ was the move for this base. There's just so much damage all around, and it's not looking good. We're gonna try an alternative strategy to this. I'm not ending it on a loss. I'm not really spending a lot of time planning. I just kind of look at the base and see some sort of flaw, so I go with it. That's exactly what we're doing this time. We're going to exploit his biggest weakness, which is the back of his base being very open. I hate that grappler. Oh, I thought it took my hero again. Never mind. It's not that bad. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to BART down this shock launcher. We'll take it out. Save us a shock at the end. And we're just going to use my hero to tank some of the rocket launcher fire. We're also going to try to split up my warriors here. Everspark would have been a better move. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to get some critters down to tank more of the rocket launcher fire. I really forgot how much damage rocket launchers deal. But it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Flare to the center, flare down to the core, get some medkits. Or some smokes. Okay. So we avoided all of the mines, but at what cost? We lost about 8 warriors, which hurts, but we gained a lot more energy. So we actually didn't gain that much energy, but I think we'll be able to take it out this time. Fingers crossed. No, it's not looking good. The shock launcher is going to come into play again. So what is killing me? I think it's the cannons actually that are killing me. So you know what? Let's just go from the bottom again. We'll just go using warriors, a good old warrior combination. But instead of brick, we're actually going to bring bullet taunt, which is going to soak up a lot of damage when I activate him. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, get the troops down. Go there. Okay, let's get a lot of smokes out. Flare to the core. It doesn't matter if my troops are grouping up or anything. Sit right under the core here. Activate taunt. Taunt will work on the left-hand side, but not the right-hand side. So let's just drop some shocks on everything else. Taunt is going to just soak up all of that damage on the left-hand side. We'll activate taunt again, and we'll get more shocks down on everything else. And this will be a win for us. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you did, and I'll talk to you guys in the next Boom Beach video. Bye.